Now, this is hardly an appropriate question after an instrumental track, but I saw a band recently, it doesn't matter particularly which band it was, but the lead singer with the band said at one point during the concert, if you dance to this, you might understand the words better. I mean, would you agree that that's a fair sort of statement to make about reggae music in general?
Yeah. Yes, well, you have to make some form of move, if it's even to move your toe or your ears, you know.
How do you, come on, if this wasn't radio, I'd ask you to show us how you dance with your ears, but we're not going to do that because it is radio. But it is important, we were talking a little bit about this before, about, it seems to me, certainly with reggae music, that you have to first of all understand it in a sort of physical sense. If you just try and appreciate it, as a lot of people seem to do, in a social sense, as to what it means, without actually responding to it in a physical sense. And it seems to me, at least, that you're missing half of what's there.
Well, you see, well, personally, you still have to dance Prince Far I record still, you know. The hearing alone make you have to dance, you know. Cause it's like Moses round the ark, you know. And the nightingale sang and Moses danced. So singers and players and instruments shall be there. So you have to do something, the people have to do something towards reggae music, especially certain reggae where I deal with certain things. The Almighty God. Understand? And we're not going to stop dealing, we're not looking any riches out of reggae music. We're dealing with reggae music as a message where I come to really explode. And the only way I can really explode the message is to do reggae music, to really explode certain feeling.
As you mentioned Rastafari, I mean, I'd like to put something to you that it seems to me is in many ways appropriate. I mean, I know that what I know of the religion, at least, I mean, I can understand the religion. I'm not necessarily in any way of that faith. But what it seems to me with reggae music and the relationship with Rastafarianism is that it's not necessary, for instance, for everyone to believe specifically in that religion. What reggae music conveys to me, at least, is a faith, and that faith can come from you yourself, depending upon what you believe in. Reggae music seems to convey to me a very positive faith in believing, and that's it. Believe in what you really believe in, but stand by it. I mean, you don't have to believe in Rastafarianism. I can accept your point of view, but I think that what makes reggae so universally appealing, at least the way I see it, is that it gives everyone that feeling that what they believe in is worth standing up and fighting for.
Well, you say, who don't believe in Rastafari has to believe in someone. And the someone who they believe in, maybe is the said man I and I believe in. Because he shall come in a new name, which will be terrible amongst heathens, when they go say, well, boy, scar him and thing, mock him and jeer him. But that man is the man.
We're talking about standing up and fighting for what you believe in. I mean, this next track is Natty Champion from the album Jamaican Heroes. Maybe you can say something about this track before we hear it.
Well, this is the fight between Babylon and Dreadlocks. Well, some people here said Babylon and say, well, police and soldiers, Babylon, and well, it's not really. Babylon system is a wicked system. That means if you do something wicked, you know that you're a Babylon. You have to have on a uniform, because you have to look for food out of desolate places. So regardless what you want to be or how you want to achieve your own, from you are achieving your own the honest way, which is the best of policy. So you have a lot of people who fight Rasta, and those are Babylon. So this record specially dedicated to all Babylon who fight Rastafari.